Kolbrin Bible Book 6, Book of Morals and Precepts, Chapter 54, Family, Relationship, Son. Much of the book is to develop your moral code. Avoid using it to judge others. NPR 54:5. Your son is what you have made him. If he grows up a failure or weakling, then add not to your unworthiness as a father by rejecting him. He remains flesh of your flesh and your responsibility and burden. In the fullness of time, you can make amends. NPR 54:6. The first step in begetting worthy sons is to make a wise choice of their mother. NPR 54:7. Riches and position. A father may not be able to give his son, but example and good counsel, discipline, and a guiding hand into manhood can be given by every father. These are the birthright of every son. Cursed be the despicable man who denies his own son this birthright. NPR 54:8. No man has ever turned from his father and departed from his household, because he was not given riches and possessions. But many men have turned away from their fathers because they did not receive proper instruction, guidance, and opportunity. I have a slight problem with this verse, mostly because I've noticed some odd phrases of late in my personal life that has me wondering why. This verse should be great. This verse has two problems that has led to a few misunderstandings. If the child is failing, it has a lot to do with the people he was around. This does not give the parents a right to crush their soul. You are to teach. But always God has a path. That child will be walking that path with your help or not. You have a chance to teach. You are not meant to train. Also, consider you are still God's child. Yes, God placed the child in your hands. The question is, who is he testing? Did you stop teaching your eldest child when the new one came along? Parenting is a test for parents and children. You might have failed your test. They still have one. Do not make it more difficult by interfering in their own attempts to follow God's path.